visiting Utah Jazz. At small forward, Royce O'Neal. At the other forward position, Bojan Bogdanovic. At point guard, Mike Conley. At center, Rudy Gobert. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder. And now the starting lineup for your Dallas Mavericks. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 25, Reggie Bullock. At forward, 6'7", number 10, Dodo Finney-Smith. At center, 6'10", number 7, Dwight Powell. At guard, 6'1", number 13, Jalen Brunson. At guard, 6'7", number 77, the head coach is Jason Kidd. Once again, the start for your Dallas Mavericks.
Welcome, everyone, to this critical Game 5 in the Western Conference on 2K Sports. The winner tonight will be just one victory away from moving on to the second round. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Brunson in a two-guard. You look at Dallas, it's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first 4 games.
And we all know they have home court advantage, but this is a 3-game series now. The statement win here is what this team is hoping for.
Now here's Conley, pass to Mitchell. Over Brunson, doesn't go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside, it's blocked by Gobert.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy, and if you don't, this could be the result.
Doncic against Conley from the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brunson.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Here's O'Neal to the inside. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Outside Mitchell. The The three. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Brunson against Mitchell. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 5.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Doncic against Conley. That one off the back iron and out.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Yes, it's good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Goes up at the elbow. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Conley against Doncic. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For the Jazz.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Dinwiddie with it. To the wing, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And you hear it again and again. The Utah Jazz culture is team first. All-star Donovan Mitchell summed it up.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Grant, for the Utah Jazz, that's something that's been that way for a long time.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we forget the San Antonio Spurs modeled their culture after Utah long ago. Now, selfless, team first, and competitive is what they're all about.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Davis Bertans is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Kleber. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. From 9 feet, tipped. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Right wing from deep. Gay drills it from deep. Gay's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Clarkson against Brunson. Pass to Gay. spins and shoots. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. A different look for Dallas. Finney-Smith checked in for Bertans. Bullock comes in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Brunson. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Pascal. Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. Misses the three. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Gay, and he makes it on the layup. Gay's got 5 points now this quarter.
The arms of Gay go on forever, which is what makes him a big-time threat to score inside.
Doncic left side, wide open look. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
2 points. That one goes.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
With 4 on the clock, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, coming in, you know Donovan Mitchell's going to get shots. All you can do defensively is try to make it tough on him.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. It's going to be a 3-game series here on out. Still, you have to like their chances as they'll have the home court advantage.
Yeah, I do, and I think they'll get it done. But even if they fall behind 3-2 in the series, you can't count these guys out, Shaq.
Yeah, true. I feel like TISAS, and no, that's not a tasty appetizer, Kenny. It's an acronym for this is still anyone series. A lot can change the next 2 games, guys. Really, I think it can go 7.
And with our appetizer round all gobbled up, that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now for the start of the second half.
Hey, Kenny, pass me those chips.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Doncic's shot is good.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 7. Basket counts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Conley against Doncic. Up and over Conley, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Brunson. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Bertans checked in for Bullock. Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Clarkson passes to Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Gobert. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gobert's got his first basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Brunson. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Doncic. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. And Clarkson, here we go. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Here's Doncic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Over to the left wing. Bertans for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Clarkson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now Doncic launches it, sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Bullock, defended by Bogdanovic. Doncic outside. Over Conley. Again, Dallas.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Here's Conley. Good on the 13-footer.
You know, he called his number that time. Mike Conley picking apart the defense off the pick and roll.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And Doncic, here we go. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 25 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
minute 53 left in the final quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. The quick look, no good that time. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Bullock. Now Kleba. Outside, Brown. Doncic outside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside Mitchell. 19-footer. Good on the jump shot.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
All right, rookies come out to work. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Man, this is still anyone's series, so the way he has stepped up is crucial, showing that he has what it takes to deliver on the big stage.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important, a massive win for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Clock at 6. Conley on the attack. Got a piece of it. Here's Brunson. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.